Welcome to Cute Game, Final Fantasy 2. A lot of people don't like this one, but I do. So far. I mean, it's like the end of the game, I feel. We are supposed to go to the gates of hell or something like that, because that's where the Emperor, he was reborn, and we're supposed to kill him, and all of a sudden, our brother, Leon, Maria's brother, is back in our party. He was only in our party for like 50 seconds, like we never even got to play as him. I don't know if he's like gonna stay with us until the end of the game, and I can like actually start giving people stuff, because I don't trust anyone. But I will. Let's see what I should give him. I don't know if we're gonna be fighting undead. I feel like we're gonna be in hell though. You're probably fighting undead. I feel like it's like the quintessential enemy. It's not quite a lake. It's more like a pond, small pond, something like that. We probably can't even get out of here once we're in. I didn't even think of that. Or maybe we can. Jade Passage. I think I can get out this way. Oh, okay. I can get out this way. Perfect. Let's go. Jade Passage. Oh, very nice. Look, it's like water. It's very beautiful here already. Hectize. Once again, I guess like I should grind magic. I feel like I'm so at the end of the game. Like, this is cool though. I like this dungeon design quite a bit. I should grind flare too. I don't know why though. I feel like Ultima is what we really like have to focus on. They give me too many options. Hellfire. I hope I'm in the right place. Oh, salamander? Looks just like chameleons. Really cool design. Mega parasite. Alright, there's nothing in these rooms. All those rooms are empty. Honestly, like, this place isn't giving, like... It's not giving gates of hell. But what do I know? I've never been there. It can look like this. Which reminds me, I need to read Dante's Inferno. Eventually. Someday. I want to find, like... I like to find books I want to read at the thrift store. Because that's just, like... I just like making my life, like an RPG game, basically. Because I wanted to do that with the Lord of the Rings books. And I did. I found all of them at the thrift store. I found two at one like little like library bookstore, because a lot of libraries have like bookstores attached to them, and they're like super cheap, like 25-cent books. And then I found another one at an actual thrift store. The last book of Lord of the Rings. So I want to do the same for Dante's Inferno. Mom, welcome. I love you. Alright, a lot of these empty rooms. I really wonder if there was something in them in the original, like, RPG game. Like, the not remastered one, basically. Oh, Abyss Worm. I have an obsession also with sandworms. I don't know what it is, like, I really like creatures with lots of teeth. Like, teethy creatures. And, like, they don't need to have eyes, I don't care about that. The teeth and, like, the viciousness of them. I love it. Oh, Blue Dragon. Oh, the music changed. That's interesting. It kind of makes me nervous. Like, why would it change like that? Because it's extremely strong? That's why, okay. 1,000 damage is crazy. We cannot be attacking it like this. Good thing our HP is so high. And thank God also I was grinding magic just a little bit. Because these things, they blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about? A 3-bladed weapon fashioned into a glove that is effective against spellcasters. Oh, that's cool. It could take me like 20 minutes to get through like one level of a dungeon because of what? The encounter rate is ridiculous! Oh, look at that beautiful waterfall! I had a dream, it's still there somewhere, where I wanted to visit all the coastal waterfalls in the world. They're called tide falls, and they're waterfalls that go directly into the ocean. Amazing. There's two in California that I know of. One is in Alamere Falls. That's the only one I've been to. I've been there twice. Actually, I feel like I've been there multiple times, maybe 3. It's one of my favorite hikes. It's in the North Bay, near Point Reyes, somewhere like that. And it's like 8 miles, like, total. And it's really cool. The waterfall goes like right on the beach into the ocean. And then Big Sur, that famous shot that everybody takes a picture of, is of a waterfall like off the cliff, and I don't think you can get down there. I don't think you can access that, but like that's another one. That's the other one basically. And there's also one in Canada, on the west coast of Canada. I don't know where it is, but like it's a hike that takes like a week, and you have to like camp and stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna ever see that one, but maybe someday. But there's not, I don't think there's that many. I don't know. I have no idea. I felt like when I made that goal, I felt like it was doable, but eventually like I could definitely see all the coastal waterfalls in the world. Because I don't think there's definitely not as many as like, you know, just the regular waterfalls. Oh, what? This waterfall does damage? That's interesting. Okay, so that must be like just like an alternate way to this. I don't even have to go this way. It's supposed to be like a shortcut because it's not, oh, I have to go that way. I feel like Final Fantasy II is effective in that it makes me want to play other Final Fantasy games. Like, it makes me miss them. But not because this one's not interesting, but I'm just like, whoa, I can't wait. I think the Final Fantasy games have gotten better with time, except for 12. Okay, like that era. I don't not like the fight system or the play style of that game specifically, but 15 and 16 look very interesting, and I'm like looking forward to playing those. Oh, I like 12. Did I say 12? I like 12. I meant 13. I liked 12. What can I do for you? Oh, they have a. Oh wow, they teach magic right here. 40,000. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. If that was a 5, 1 million gil. I will buy this. I will also buy haste. Wow, it'd be cool if this creature also like if the black mage also sold some, I don't know, items like healing ones, like ethers and stuff like that. I thought it was gonna be like one of those, you're almost at the end. You know, you might die. Here's heal. Let me heal and save you. But that's not what it is. Oh, I didn't mean to click on you again. Excuse me. Oh, I can't move. Oh, you have to go around it. I feel like it's too late to grind these kinds of magics. I'll definitely be using haste in the final battle, of course. That's definitely a great Final Fantasy move to have. I can't believe we haven't raised Ultima. Still, it's at 9. It's really struggling. I feel like for the second game, it's a decent plot. Second game ever, that's a good plot. I mean, like, maybe when you first played this, because I'm on a different timeline of events here. If the Final Fantasy 2 comes out, you don't know. Because Final Fantasy 1 doesn't really have, like, your protagonist can't even talk. But you're like, oh my gosh, Leon's the blah? That probably was shocking back then. So that's just Leon's karma. Now he is the new meat shield, right? I will say, compared to a lot of our other guests, he's dying a lot, but he is strong. He's doing okay, is what I'll say. Final Fantasy does a lot of the mass murderer is part of your team now, so everything's peachy now. Yes, exactly. You do that, and we just accept it. It's part of the game. It's part of its charm. Yeah, if you only have Final Fantasy 1 to compare to it, it's a better game. Yeah, solid. Storyline. There's a lot of people die in this Final Fantasy. So many, like, characters who are important, I should say. Sid dies in this. And some other guy, Joseph, he like sacrificed himself. He didn't have to, but he did for us, and he died. At least like 4 people died. I was just like, whoa. And we get chocobos in this. I didn't know chocobos came on this early. I know Moogles come in 6, based on what I know, what I think I know. Betrayal Fang. Interesting. I'll see what that is. I feel like maybe I already had one of these, but I don't know. I must, because it's not even... I must have got one. Oh yeah, 3 of them. A fang that confuses the target has the same effect as confuse. Interesting. So far, when it comes to like final bosses, we just like kind of like hack and slash our way through. Maybe we'll need magic. We got it. We got it if we need it. I'll just have to use a ton of ethers because it doesn't heal that much magic. I think in Final Fantasy 9, man, it's been so long since I played that game. Like, obviously they have save spots, the Moogles you save. That's like one of the best features of the whole game. But I'm pretty sure you can also use tents at the saves. So like you can heal yourself if you need to, which is amazing. I thought maybe it's in later Final Fantasies also, like when somebody's confused and you hit them, then it knocks them out of their confusion. I don't think it works like that in this game though. I mean, smacking someone out of confusion makes sense, doesn't it? It's just like, why not? Wait, what? Red Dragon? The music throws me off. That's definitely like, it's gotta be some kind of like psychological warfare kind of thing. To make you think like, oh, the music's different. That means this enemy is extra powerful. Okay, yes. Blizzard 7? Amazing. And I got a Yoichi bowl. I already have one of those. So thanks for nothing. I wonder between this game, Assassin's Creed, and Ni no Kuni, probably gonna finish this one first. I think Ni no Kuni is next. Cause I swear we were almost done with that game, but I didn't feel right. Cause we didn't even encounter the White Witch. That's definitely gonna be the next. And then after that, it's gonna be hard for me not to play another RPG, but I can't keep playing this many RPG games at the same time. Like, it's taking me like 5 years. Final Fantasy 2 though, no. I mean, I think I started it last year, but the other games I've been playing those for like years. Aegis Shield, Holy Lance, Dragon Armor. I don't know if any of those actually are gonna do anything for us. Oh, it's better. A legendary shield that affords protection against elemental attacks and status ailments. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. I don't want to... Oh, a blessed lance that is effective against dragons. Cast holy when used in battle. Amazing. But I try to keep like... They have like different... Like if it's a sword, if it's like a bow, it's like different leveling systems. Yeah, we love having 80 plus hours of... What'd you say? Of content, right? Isn't it the best ever? Even if you... I'm a big double checker. I like to... just make sure, just in case. Like, what's the harm? I waste time? You never know. Look at this canyon. I think, how am I supposed to get across here? Oh, what's that? Pit Fiend? Interesting. Ice Lizard. Great Marble. I was gonna say, when it comes to like heights, I'm not a canyon person. I'm afraid of heights. But like, I think a canyon, I don't know. Never mind. I'd rather not be there at all. Because I went to a canyon for my birthday. I didn't know it was a canyon though, and it definitely wasn't like a Grand Canyon kind of thing. But like, it's so windy. It's so windy, and I feel like I will die. Like one wrong move, I'm gone. Okay, I can't go this way. I'm trying to feed Ethers to Furion, but he uses them so fast. We're still at Holy 9 and Ultima 9. I'm trying to get them to 10. Before we have to fight the big guy. I don't have what you call the hiccups. I don't know what I got going on right now, but it's hurting me. Indigestion? Is that what that is? It hurts. It's like really painful hiccups. Okay, I tried to go off the cliff. You can't. High potion. You can't hold anymore? So then where does it go? Does it give you the option to like get rid of them? Protect ring. A ring that guards against instant death. I think a Marlboro tattoo would be really cool. There's this summon. I think in Final Fantasy 9 it's called Eidolons? Eidolons? I don't know how to say the word. That's what they call their summons. There's this one called Atamos. And it's like, once again, it's like this huge creature with like huge giant mouth. And it like basically like sucks everything in. Like, that's its, like, power. It's like a wind monster or whatever. I don't know. But I would love to get a tattoo of that. Did I finish my first thought? I said I would like to get a Marlboro tattoo, I think. Or even a sandworm tattoo. I like a monster. Like, a big monster. I used to want to get a tattoo of Predator from Predator series, you know? That's like a soulmate to me. Spirit animal, if you will. That'd be a cool one. See, Atamos and Predator kind of have the same vibe. I need to make a mental note of that. It's the first time my brain thought of that. I love to see things like, and then maybe wonder like, oh, was this inspired by that? Is that where that came from? My first tattoo is actually a Moogle. I have 3 Moogles. I have one like on my upper thigh. That's my first one. I have 2 bigger ones below that one. Those are not my first ones. But you could probably see them in some pictures. Where would you put your monster tattoo? Probably on my other thigh. Somewhere like where it could be kind of large, or my calves, something like that. Elixir. I would love more Final Fantasy tattoos, or monster tattoos in general. I would love more tattoos. I haven't had a tattoo in like over a decade. They're expensive. They are, but I would love to have more. I don't want to be like fully covered, but I just would like more tattoos. I got my first tattoo when I was 18. My mom took me. It was Christmas Eve. That's my birthday, and I went right before we went to go see Phantom of the Opera Broadway. Not Broadway, but you know, the whatever. You know, the stage production in San Francisco. It was amazing. Best birthday ever. I was so young. How time flies! See, Leon just gets bullied. He can't hang. He's cool though, he's cool. His vibe is cool even though I feel like he kind of doesn't deserve to be here. Forgiveness is an art. But I feel like, did he really learn his lesson? I don't feel like he even cares at all. I feel like we have no choice. Maybe we just like, at the end of the day, it's like the enemy of my enemy kind of situation. I feel how it more feels. We have this big bad guy, but we need all the help we can get to take him down. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's where we were going. This is the Castle of Hell, Pandemonium. Ah, Pandemonium is in 9 also. So beautiful, Crystal Castle. Wow, oh! So that's why it was looking like kind of nice. Because it's like, it's not like Hellfire as we know it. It's like a castle. It's beautiful, I gotta say. I mean, they're really giving us endgame kind of material here. Like one dungeon after another. Possibly more advanced monsters to fight. I just hope I have enough items. Oh my gosh, what the heck? They're so strong. You gotta be kidding me. 2,000 damage? A ribbon that guards against elemental effects and status effects. I think that's important. Oh, who knows how big this dungeon is? What? I don't feel prepared. Okay, so I don't think this is, yeah, that's like, okay, it's just a decoration. I was feeling like, oh yeah, you know, kind of confident about where we are strength-wise and stuff, but now I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm glad that I decided to teach Leon magic. I wasn't even like really gonna do it, but that is slightly helpful, and it's better than not being helpful at all. I'm really like the type of person, I feel like every little bit counts. It really does. We all can make a difference. Okay. Oh, another portal. Oh, I thought it might be the Emperor. It's not. I do appreciate, like, I've said this before, I just feel like these games require a lot of stamina. And that's part of their charm. That's part of the, like, the challenge of games like this. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine not having a map, though? I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I really love how shiny the floors are here. Very beautiful. Elixir. That's really handy. The hardest part of playing 9, or not 9, Final Fantasy 1 was having to sit through every single enemy hitting you. It's not as bad in this one. I feel like there's not as many, or it's just a different vibe. Key. Oh my gosh, this is gotta be the last one. It looks like on the last portal it has like that kind of vibe. I mean, technically I've only gone to like 3 of them, but we've been here, man. That's an hour and a half of pure grinding, really. Have you seen Barbie and the Nutcracker? No, but I know you have, and I feel like because you have seen probably every one of those movies, I've somehow seen them because I remember them playing in the background at a couple locations, for sure. That was your avenue, I will say. This castle looks like the castle in that movie. Does it? It's nostalgic. Well, that is great. That is great. That it can bring you back those cherished memories. Look at this place! And you know I'm gonna go through every door. I don't care if there's nothing in there. I'm going to go through every door. I have to. I don't feel like I have a choice. There's a 50-50 chance! Those are too good of odds. Oh, we got another elixir from that. Those are like 50k. Let's just give Guy the rest of the potions. Why not? I'm gonna give... Oh my gosh. Oh. I wonder if I should save those though. Like maybe I need them for the final boss. Like I don't want to regret using all my others just to grind. Mad, what is this place? Oh my gosh. Are they trying to make sure I die for real? You have got to be kidding me. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay. I can get the treasure at the top. And then I think that's the... I don't think I can go through any of these other places. So, cause... okay. I'm pretty sure some of those doors are just decoration. Yo, that really didn't make me feel good to see that. That almost did something like bad in my mind. Just now. Monsters? You gotta be kidding me! Beelzebub? Beelzebub? Oh my gosh, it's like a demon. You kidding me? It's so cool though. Cool design. Ah, it's dead. Leon doesn't get any of that glory. This thing is dying like it's a boss fight. Like, come on. What do we even get from that? Genji armor? Okay. Evasion goes down to 0%? Armor boasting the finest defense that guards against instant death. Okay, I don't care about that though. I'd rather be able to evade. Nobody's even gonna get this. Alright, now let's see if I can even go... Okay, it's just closed off. That's great. That's the best case scenario, because like... I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with whatever that means. Having to go through all those different rooms. Alright, I think I'm gonna conserve the magic for like... healing and things like that. Defensive magic. Until it runs out. And then... I'll refill again. When blah blah blah. When it's time for the big boss battle. It's just so much faster to just attack on auto battle after a while. And not have to constantly like remember the enemy. I mean obviously some enemies in here I'll have to use magic on. Or it's gonna take 100 years, but see how seamless that was? Just hack and slash our way through in a way. Oh man, so like whatever it is about them, their attack causes that instant death that they keep telling me about. Then I'm just like, nah, I don't care. I still don't care. I'm not scared. We got Phoenix Downs. In fact, we don't hardly ever use these. The music is so epic. Very pandemonium-esque, I have to say. Okay, cool. Each of these little rooms leads to a section in this place. And that's really good. Now, I'm pretty sure that these doors are not real. Let me see. Can you move, Marissa? Okay, I can go through these. Okay. I need to double check where this is leading me. Does this actually lead anywhere? I don't think this actually leads anywhere. Maybe? Is this a real door? Oh, it is. Okay, thank God. Monsters. Oh my gosh. Astaroth? These must be... You know what? Beelzebub? That's a demon. This probably is one too. There's a lot of demons, you know? So like... Oh, the designs are so cool. That's cool. We get to fight different demons and get some treasure. Our attack is not doing anything, so now we have to use magic. That's great. Good to know. Where he doesn't kill us before we can... Okay. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Crazy how you get punished for being curious. I just wanted to get this treasure. You know what I mean? Now I'm being murdered beyond my wildest imaginations. My wildest imaginings. I wonder if Holy would be more effective than Ultima for this thing. Because I'm using... Furion's using Holy and it's doing more damage than Maria's Ultima. So let me see how her Holy does if we can live long enough. Because it's a demon. So I'm thinking like... That's like kind of undead. No, it's like the same as Ultima's. And it's healing itself off the back of Furion. Every time it kills it. Him, blah. It's very frustrating. I feel slightly better using the elixirs though. Okay, well, there you go. Anticlimactic, but it worked. Jeez, I don't even want to like open these treasure chests anymore. I like seeing the designs, but goodness. A ribbon? That's what we do all that for? Okay, I have to go this way. But you know I have to check the other rooms. You know I have to! I only checked 2 rooms and there's like 4 or something. God, that was so exhausting. It's good practice though, because like who knows what like the Emperor is gonna be like to fight. Keeps me fresh. Strategy wise at least, like knowing when to stop healing. Like that was not really like important. I could have probably saved time if I had figured that out faster, but okay, but I do know the second room is like to another portal that I have to go to. Okay, what the heck? Oh, this place is a never-ending nightmare. This is a dead end anyways. If I went through here? Alright, it's a dead end. Oh my gosh. You know it's gonna be another demon. You know it is. But that treasure chest over there? I know, like, I don't think I've ever done this, but I know there's people out there who like have like back in the day left their consoles on like all day because like maybe they had to go to school, but they were in a section that they couldn't save the game. You know what I mean? Like this is one of those moments. I feel like this would be one of those moments because this is a slog. I feel like this is the genius of these kinds of games though. Like the monster designs are cool. The dungeon designs are cool. Like from the one you walk through to the one you fight through. Like the visuals are beautiful and pleasing. The color grading is fantastic. And The sound effects are really nice, and the music is great. It doesn't drive you crazy necessarily. Not as crazy as you could be driven. It like almost puts you in a trance-like state so that you can keep going and never stop until you're done. Monsters. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm nervous. Ah, zombie Borgin? That's so funny. Borgin? I wonder if we can give him a high potion. Because that's usually, can I give it to him? I can't give it to zombie Borgin. Usually you can use like this kind of stuff against them, the undead. What if I can cast Cure on him? Will that hurt him? It's a zombie. This guy died so early on. It does hurt him, that's cool. He's dead. That's so funny. That's a nice callback to earlier time in the game. He was like a dorky character. He had a very small role, but he was memorable. Ah, Genji gloves. Gloves boasting the finest defense that guard against mental status ailments such as sleep. Oh, is it a dead end? Wait, how do you get to, Oh, you know what? It's probably one of those... Oh, wait, how do you get to this? It's gotta be like one of those like secret like entrances or something. Where it's like an invisible wall. Oh, and it's either on this side or the other. You know, I'm too curious not to check. It was just right here, right there. Perfect. Ah, monsters. Wonder what it could be. Oh my gosh. Tiamat? Nice. Tiamat the Hydra. Everything has such high defense here. Ah, that was one of the quicker ones. That and Borgin. So that's nice. Genji helm. Okay, we got the whole Genji equipment. So it's like stone, sleep, like they all kind of protect against different ailments, whatever. I mean, maybe it's important that we have those. I mean, it's like kind of, I feel like it's a little too late for that. Well, you know, we got the experience, and that's what really, that's the real treasure, as I like to say. Oh, Iron Giant? What the heck? I've only, that's terrible. I've only ever seen these in, sheesh, Final Fantasy X. They're really cool too. I think I've only seen them in Final Fantasy X. I'm sure they're in other ones, but what the heck? Ambushed by this? What a surprise. I feel like this thing definitely has to have like the highest defense imaginable. I wonder, it's too late now. I feel like I'm like, oh, maybe I should teach other people Drain, but it's too late now. It's too late. I don't have time to grind that. What an interesting, and it gave us a Genji helm. Wow, what an interesting character to be ambushed by. The Mithril golems, probably the worst ones, honestly. Like in this whole area, like so painful to fight. God, floor 7, dude. Come on! And can you believe it's still a holy 10? I feel like we've been in like 5,000 battles at this point today alone. Yeah, floor 8. You know there's probably gonna be 10 floors, huh? There's probably gonna be 10 floors, and I have to get every treasure chest because why not? I've already been playing this game for 2.5 hours, which is not even that bad, but it's like a lot of the same. No dialogue or anything like that. So that's kind of rough, but it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing I ever did. Acid file. Okay, at least it wasn't monsters. Oh, fire. Wow, so not worth it. That just does regular fire damage. Oh my gosh! King Behemoth here right now. It's so random to encounter. Behemoth is also one of the cooler like Final Fantasy designs, I think. Timeless. Like by the time you get to the boss, you're gonna be pooped. You're gonna be like, who cares? You know? I don't know, maybe I'll get a second wind. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Alright, see? This is what they want. I know like in the OG games you don't have this kind of map. There's no way. They want you to like feel lost or whatever. I'm pressing every wrong button possible. If you played this without the map, you'd just be like walking back and forth between these pillars or something. Ah, roundworm. Oh, nice. Well, there's gotta be at least 10 floors here. Of course, of course. This has gotta be it. It's beautiful, that's for sure. I'm so curious how the Emperor fight's gonna go, dude. Oh my gosh, just him right. Okay, wait. Wait. Just right in our face like that? Psh. Let me get ready. I feel like we're as ready as we're gonna be. And I hope it's ready. I hope it's, like, good. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. I really did. I really did. But the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Sure. Oh, look at him. Jeez. Okay, I don't know what to expect. What should I have this guy do? Like, what is... I just use all of our items. I don't expect much from the items, but Leon, I mean, like, what's he gonna do? I mean, I could try to have him attack to see how that goes. Oh, 4,000 damage? And we have Protect on? That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Worst case scenario. It's kind of frightening. I'll try Gaia Drum. We can't even save the game, though. Like, I can only quick save, which is just basically fighting this over and over again. How did Earthquake miss? Maybe because he's like a floating entity? Ultima's not doing nothing. 9? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's terrible. 9 is crazy. Oh my gosh. We have no choice but to use magic. I mean, maybe he has other forms, so I don't know. I wonder if we even need Leon, though, for real. I gave, Furion that Saint Spirit raises magic quite a bit. That's nice. I think Holy's doing more damage than Ultima for Maria as well. So that's something to be mindful of. Do I have another Saint Spirit? Probably not, huh? Sage's Wisdom? A stone that maximizes intellect? I don't care. Let's just use it. I don't think the Emperor... I mean, isn't the Emperor like an undead? Because he died and came back to life. I'm gonna use a garlic on him. No, nothing. Oh, guards against magic attacks? Has the same effect as Wall? What is Wall? We don't have that. We just have Shell and Protect. Starfall? Oh my gosh. Okay. The worst part is that it can heal itself. I mean, we can too, but, you know, it's not as cool when the enemy does it. Do we still have haste on us? We do. It seems to last a while. I feel like, do we have more turns? It's hard to tell. That can't possibly be it. Is it what, second form? Are we really going to hell now? No, it's dying for real? How? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying how. Is it over? Please let it be over. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice? I honestly don't even remember fighting you the first time, my guy. Who are you? We're the Defenders of Light! Is that where we are? Is that where we are? Ah! Bruh. It's done. Now let's get out of here. You better teleport us out of here. I'm not walking out. Yeah! What? Just like that? We beat the Emperor? It's finally over, isn't it? It is. It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you, with all my heart. I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashan and Finn, we will rebuild the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. Okay. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down... I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. I'm sure he is. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? We saved the world. Sort of. Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. Oh, I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. Okay, Paul. Okay. Ye sure showed him, Furion. All of us, actually, all of us together. You every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating, what? That not sit? I can't read. That not sit well with you, Maria? Haha, looks like your next battle's already begun, Furion. No, all that grinding and like not reading, I lost the skill. Gone. You did it! Oh, that's right, her dad died. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. That sounds nice. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Oh, her dad! Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. Where y'all going? War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace again, together. Oh, with Leon? Leon should be in jail. Right, Leon? You can't trust this guy. There can be no going back. Not for all of us. Yeah, after everything you've done, he's like a war criminal. This is not gonna work. But why? Don't go. Furion, stop him. No. Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. He's killed too many people. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, we will meet again. Will we? In Final Fantasy 3? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, Minwoo and Sid and the Dragoon and Joseph. We've lost so many people in this game. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. It really is. How adorable. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. Dang, no monsters? The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. I can't imagine what it's like to go through war or something like that. You know, like people are doing right now. I can't imagine that. You don't know it till you lived it, really. Like having to repair after the fact. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Oh, Final Fantasy 2! Wow, you know, I knew I was close to the end, but I wasn't mentally prepared to finish the game today, but we did. And that's what matters. What a cute game. Now I get to play the third one. Not today, but very soon-ish, potentially. Yeah, I'm excited because I don't know anything about the third one either. Just like I didn't know anything about this one. So that should be another fun experience. And then after that is 4, which is one of my favorites of all time. So I'm excited to check that out. Yeah. It's really amazing to me also how many people work on one game. But I feel like that's important. People who make games by themselves, amazing. But it's probably like, I mean, the hardest part is probably the communication, and then maybe people like not having like the same vision, but potentially I feel like it could be faster to have so many different people working on like different areas. I want to see also if I can get the font from Final Fantasy, like the original pixel font. I had it previously, even during this playthrough, but for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe my computer ate it. The file disappeared. I want to see if I can get it back for the rest of the pixel remasters, because it looks much better than like just regular font. 2 definitely had some really nice tunes. I wonder really what it really means to remaster a game. I feel like most original games and music and things like that, like there's nothing that needs to be really remastered. I don't know, like changed. I can understand like modifying it so it can be played on different platforms. Like, okay, oh, it used to be on NES, now it can be played on PC. I think that's cool. But like, I don't feel like the Final Fantasy X remasters, so unnecessary. I don't know why they ever did that. They changed the face designs. Why? They were already good in the first one. Now they look stupid. I haven't played the remasters though. I have them because that's the only way I can play them on PC. I'm pretty sure. I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully, since it's been like 20 years. It's been like 20 years since I really played that game. Then maybe I won't notice. I only notice when they're side by side. I just want to see also if there's a glossary. There was one at the end of Final Fantasy 1. I like to see the sprites at the end. You know, like all the different creature designs. I feel like I'm not really reading the descriptions. But these people must be like... I know definitely some people probably like worked on the original. But I wonder how many of these people worked on the remaster specifically. Like, I wonder what a localization project manager is. Like, what is that? This is crazy. Come on, man. I don't have to watch these, but now I feel like I have no choice. I already sat through like 90%, I'm sure. I feel like I have to see the rest. Or did the game really end if I don't? I don't have to do this. I don't have to use my time this way. It's just like when you watch a show and you like, maybe you watch like 5 episodes and there's only 10, but the show is terrible. You don't have to finish it, you know? I used to be like, well, I gotta see it through. Why? What about the quality of my life? I can skip this? Yes! Couldn't do it, I'm sorry. No disrespect to whoever worked on this game. Extras. Bestiary. That's what I want to see. Aha. Ah, there's only 3! There's only 3 I didn't see in this game. I don't remember how many I had left in the first one. I think it was around the same. It wasn't a lot. Leg Eater. Vampire Thorn. See, I'm gonna do this. I just like to see the nuances. Hornet. Queen Bee. Snowman. And look at, they even do their climate change. Sasquatch. That is so cool. I love the dedication. Icicle. Stalactite. 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 What a weird design. Not my favorite. Stalagmite. Stalactite. Stalagmite. And an icicle. Interesting. Sprinter. Feroce. Feroce Raucous? What is that? Like, where are we getting that? Adamantoise. Adamantoise. Land turtle. Ogre. Ogre Mage. Ogre Chief. Very cool. Dual Heads. Dual Deads. That's such a cool name. Dual Deads. Were-Rat. Stunner. Deadhead. Skull. Zombie. Ghoul. Ghast. Zombie Ghoul and Ghast. Revenant? Wow, there's 4 of these? Shadow. Wraith. And Spectre. And Ghost. So are these 2. This game loves its undead. Antlion. Gatos. Beast Demon. Chimera. Rios. Chimera Sphinx. Chimeras are cool. I think this one's the coolest. Rios. Coolest coloring. Deathflower. Cool design. Devil's Bloom. The best. Beautiful purple. Killerfish. Boltfish. Helldiver. Haha, great game. Cockatrice. Pirate. Buccaneer. Borgin. And Zombie Borgin. So funny. I know it has more details or whatever, but like, I don't care about that right now. Or ever. Borgin. Bighorn. Wildhorn. Poison Toad. Gigantoad. Sea Snake. Sea Dragon. Oh, Sea Dragon's so beautiful. Land Ray. Manta Ray. Flying Ray. Changer. Brain. Parasite. I love these. Mega Parasite. Really cool. Werewolf. Devil Wolf. Imp. Pit Fiend. Malboro. The best. The best. Malboro Terra. Great Malboro. The best. Great Malboro is the best one. I got it. Basilisk. Salamander. Great coloring. Ice Lizard. Amoeba? One of my favorites also. Hecdies. Wasn't there 3? I remember fighting a gray one. Am I tripping? Amoeba and Hecdies? That's it? Roundworm. Love sandworms. Abyss worm. I thought there was more of these too. Green slime. Yellow jelly. Red moose. Black flan. Red soul. Green soul. Yellow soul. Vampire girl. Vampire lady. Emperor. Don't know what this is. Imperial shadow. Killer mantis. Mantis devil. Royal guard. Hate these. Black knight. Death rider. Wood golem. Love the golems. Stone golem. Mithril golem. Hate mithril golem. Goblin. Goblin guard. Goblin prince. Balloon. Grenade. Mine. Bomb. Soldier. Sergeant. Captain. General. Magician. Sorcerer. Wizard. I love this because it's like reading a thesaurus. I love it. My brain loves this. Werepanther. Coral. Lamia. Lamia queen. That's what we had to fight her. She was like, oh, blah blah. She like possessed the princess or whatever. Hill Gigas. Fire Gigas. Ice Gigas. Thunder Gigas. All the Gigases. Behemoth, so cool. King Behemoth, even cooler. White dragon. Green dragon. Blue dragon. Red dragon. Iron giant. Only one. There's a thunder giant, I think, or something. There's two different giants in Final Fantasy X. Tiamat. Super cool. Beelzebub. Cool. All the demons were cool. Astaroth. And the Emperor. Ah. Aha. Okay. I wonder what ones 3 I didn't see. We'll never know. I will never know. I love also that there's a music player. You can play, like, songs from the soundtrack. That is really nice. Some of these are so short. I never got a game over. Let me listen real quick. I didn't get a game over the whole time I played because I'm amazing. But this does sound familiar, but I didn't hear it in that fashion. Oh, the gallery. The gallery is so cool because it has concept art. I love that. You almost can't see the final. I can see it now that I look at it differently. Cool. Because the F and final kind of looks like a dragon head. That's cool. Wait, what did they say? 1988? Red sword. Call to arms. Oh yeah, I can hide this. Oh, okay, well. I need to know what it's called, because I'm like that. Battling demons. This one makes me think of Dragon Ball Z. I've never played it, though. Frontier Fracas. Frontier Fracas. Brackets. Monster. This is cool. See, like, this is like the kind of thing where I will like look at it for a while and like identify creatures. There's a Death Rider. See a bomb. A killer mantis. A vampire girl or lady. The golems. The rays. This is so cool. I think I see a sandworm. And one of those like basilisk type creatures. An imp. One of the adamantoid turtles thingies. I think this is a Marlboro. I don't know if you can see my mouse on screen. I think you can. But oh, the Tiamat. I loved art like this as a child growing up, like cluttered art and then like looking at all the details of it and trying to find different things like that. Comrades. That's so cute. Furion A. Furion B. To me, it's the coolest thing ever to do this much detail and this much work and then make like a sprite pixel version of it. That is so amazing. Furion C. Maria. Maria's so cool. I love that she always had purple hair. Guy. This is what Guy is supposed to look like. Leon. He does look like his pixel self too. They did a good job with Leon. Minwoo, so cool. I would have this like as a poster or something. Joseph. Gordon. Layla. Ricard Highwind. Ah, the Dragoon. I don't know, did he die? Rest in peace. Princess Hilda. She got kidnapped like 11 times. Palametian Emperor. This must be, maybe this was him before he became the devil? Palametian Emperor B. D. He looks like he's giving David Bowie in the labyrinth right now. Jareth. It says 2006 at the bottom there. Are these new? Who's this? Oh, Sid. Yeah. Paul, the thief. Borgin. Borgin B. Borgin C. I love characters like this. Vampire Thorn. Snowman. Snowman? I don't remember fighting this or seeing this. Maybe that's one of the monsters I didn't see. Icicle. The icicle is a very interesting design that I hate, I'll have to say. But this is a cool concept art of it. It makes me appreciate it just a little bit more. Sprinter. Adamantoise. Imagine being able to draw like your own monsters and stuff like this. That's so cool. Ogre. Dual heads. Were-rat. Skull. Zombie. Ghost. Antlion. I wonder if these ones are newer. Gatos. This is like just ink, like pen and ink or something. Chimera. Like being able to draw like this and leave negative space, that's so cool. Deathflower. Helldiver. Buccaneer. Wild Horn. Gigantoad. Sea Dragon. Did they draw all the monsters? Landray. Brain. Parasite. They must have drew these just for this. I don't know. I have a feeling that these are not old. But if they are, amazing. Malboro, so cool. Like this would make a really cool tattoo. Just this alone. That is super cool. Basilisk. Hectize. Roundworm. This too, my gosh. So I'm actually gonna go back and screenshot this. And the roundworm. Those are too good. Green slime. Red soul. Yeah, I think they're just doing all the monsters. Vampire lady. And it's like they look amazing. Killer mantis. Death rider. Like I'm saying, like looking like this and then looking like pixel sprite and it's being like identifiable is the coolest thing. I don't have a weak vocabulary. I can only say the word cool right now. Wood golem. Amazing. Awesome. Goblin. Goblin. Bomb. Soldier. Wizard. Coral. It's one of the weakest ones for me so far. Lamia. Hilgiges. I used to draw. That was actually one of my first art forms. I haven't done it in a long time. This actually kind of want to start again. Not that I need to do another thing. Behemoth. I have too many hobbies. That's the problem. I just love everything. White dragon. Is it a problem though? It's just hard to like master one thing because I just don't care about doing that. Iron giant. There's a good quote, right? What is it? Jack of all trades, master of none. How's it go? Jack of all trades, master of none, better than a master of one. Something like that. So cool. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Beelzebub. Astaroth. Who was Astaroth? Oh, that was one of the demons. Emperor A. Emperor B. And that's it. Aha. Alright. Well, that was my fill of Final Fantasy II. I loved it. I liked it a lot. I give it an 8 out of 10, honestly. A lot of people hate this one. I liked it. Even the grinding system is not that bad to me, but I also enjoy it. It was getting there at the end. At the very, very end, because I was just a lot. It was like mentally, like a stamina thing. It was like draining. But other than that, I had a really good time. I liked all the characters, and the story was really good to me. It was fun, especially for it being the second one. I'm looking forward to 3 because I don't know anything about it.